High impact medicine is about more doctors doing more good in the world with their work, their careers, and with their giving, the philanthropic donations. It is encouraging and enabling physicians to realize that the impact that they really add to the world can be multiplied significantly beyond what they might achieve through, I'm going to say, a standard medical career, bedside or clinic-based medicine. In a nutshell, that's what it is. And when we look at the numbers, it is very effective at doing that.
Basically multiplying the value of every dollar that we receive many times in terms of the outputs of career changes and giving by the doctors that we advise.
I heard about HighMed, got in touch with HighMed, and through the one-on-one career counseling or intro counseling that I got, someone said, "Hey, have you considered charity entrepreneurship? You'd sound like me. You might be a good fit."
I would say you will work so many hours in your potential future career. It's totally worth it to take a few weeks of maybe 5 hours a week, maybe more, maybe less, whatever you can afford, to think about it thoroughly and to plan it, because it really makes a difference which direction you go. You could have a lot of impact, you could have less impact, and being a doctor is great, but there could be ways to have even more impact to make this world a better place. And HighMed will give you a lot of tools and amazing people to your side to go through this process.
If you are someone who desires clarity, if you're someone who believes in building relationships, you want to take helping people to the most significant and highest prevalence possible. I remember a mentor of mine saying to me that, Moses, whenever there is clarity, goals get achieved. Having clarity as to what you want to do or what pathways you want to take, I believe that applying to the program with high impact medicine is the best you can do for yourself. One of the beautiful things that I also learned as a facilitator is it cuts across different demography of people. I know within the cohort that I'm currently facilitating, I have a professor on board. I have a recent medical graduate. I have graduates who have practice experience within 2 to 5 years. And atmosphere is so beautiful because you get to see people at different cadres of their works as medics. Don't convince yourself that it's not meant for you. It's meant for medics across different cadres. Because I took the course with high impact medicine, knowing what next to do is never a problem. I currently work with the Ministry of Health in my state, closely with the Commissioner for Health, helping grant management and reducing maternal mortality rate, also having impact in communications and infectious disease. I intend to go for my master's in health policy and go back a bit to clinical practice and find that integration, that confluence point, and then have much more people significantly affected positively by my journey.
And it is really about finding those physicians, medical students at the beginning of their medical journey and physicians at any stage of their career, and helping them to see the kind of impact that they can have by either changing their career or perhaps more importantly by adding a component to their career, so that not necessarily giving up clinical medicine but using some time in their career to do highly impactful work. And that is one possibility. And then there's another possibility. If they're getting a salary from which they can afford to give a small proportion, they choose to do that to highly impactful charities to support their work throughout their careers. And that, of course, multiplies up to a lot of giving, a lot of dollars over time. And those dollars can save lives in a highly cost-effective way when given to these specific organizations.